Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. We are back here in Farming Simulator 22 on a, somewhat new map, but yet old. For those of you that recognize this, this is Midwest Horizon. And it is not a map that is available in the mod hub, at least not that as of this recording, nor do I think it will be. But it is available on... where did I find it? I think I just searched Midwest Horizon on Google, basically, or whatever your favorite search engine is, and found it that way. So unfortunately, it is only for PC players. But anyway, I'm here just kind of sipping my coffee on this first nice day of the year. It is March 1st, as you might be able to tell up there in the top right-hand corner. And I've been basically working my butt off this morning, getting things ready to get out in the field. I have plow running one tractor, spreading lime, and Rhodey and another doing some plowing. Trying to get these fields ready to go. Actually, he's not plowing, he's running the disc harrow, doing some discing out in the yard. But we got we have quite a bit of equipment. I don't quite have the... Alright, now that the engine has passed. I don't quite have the everything figured out as far as storage space. So aside from my manure spreader that's kind of buried in the back, which I haven't been able to use yet, all this is set up, is stuff for mowing and baling and all that stuff. Because on this farm I will eventually be getting... Sorry, one of my dogs just made a weird noise and I was trying to figure out what was going on. I will eventually be getting cattle. Definitely need some chickens, but I'm hoping to get a cattle farm going here. I've been saying that for just about every single field, or every single map. And I'm kind of leaning towards changing things slightly, and just kind of treating all these as just different areas, different farms, like all these different maps, for example. Treating it as just different farms that, I rotate through, and, when one farm needs something, I go to that, and vice versa. So this trailer here, which I loved in 19, has finally made it to the mod hub, but you can actually make changes to your equipment with this trailer out in the field, and actually have it somewhat legit. So this is actually looking at the 8RX 410, which is the tractor that we got up here. I don't know why it's not registering this trailer or the seeder, but yeah. Anyway, so what we're trying to do here is I'm just going through making sure everything is still set up. This is a relatively new seeder here at the farm. We did buy it used though, so we did get a little bit of a steal. I can't get through there. Yeah. Anyway, so I'm just going through making sure all the rows are set up and, well, set up properly, because we are going to be planting corn with this. And if you're not fully aware of some of the mods available, this one here is set up to where you have to select which seeds you want to use. So, for example, I'm just going to go in here. No, I was mistaken. It's this one. This one is the one that's set up to work with the 8RX with the extra tanks here. So that's kind of why I got that setup going. I like that setup. It's kind of what I want. This one is what is more so what I was referring to. No, don't sell. All right, so I moved the screen around for you guys a little bit. So over here, you can actually select which seeds you want it to be set up to do. And so if I I decided to do a couple fields in soybeans. And I wanted to change it up to plant wheat. I actually have to come in here and change it. I can't just do it. I can't just do it, you know, from the tractor and just select, oh, well, I just want to do wheat. It kind of makes it a little bit more legit, almost like you're going through, making all the changes. So I do like that. I am trying to play a little bit more realistic. I know my role play sucks big time. I am trying to work on that. But at the same time, I'm trying to keep guys a little bit entertained while not being too boring. Anyway, if you guys remember the old series from 19, pH value is kind of crap. Oop, 1 second here. Sorry, I wanted to get the screen recentered. The 19 series, I started building a massive silo complex in the back. I'm not going to do that this time. Instead, I decided to go with these bins here. Right now, I do have them set up basically for oats, beans, soybeans, corn, and just kind of... Oh, wheat. That's right. I had one that was going to be more so for just overflow. So that way if I ran out of one of these bins, I can put it in there until I'm done harvesting and then turn around and sell it. But I do have plenty of room, so if I really wanted to put another 3 or 4 here, I can. And these bins are nice. It does require this particular one, because this is the one that can get up there high enough to reach the top of the silo. Which it's a little jank, but you can go up these. Like I said, it's a little jank, but yeah, I made it up pretty easy on one of the other ones, even though it's all the same design. So I don't know. There we go. So we can get a nice, relatively nice view. I have made some changes, obviously, from the base game. This is the farm that I really like, just because I have quite a few big fields. But at the same time, I currently do own a few smaller ones. So the fields I own, and we'll get out of the precision farming map. This particular one comes with, when you buy the farm, you get 62 and 69. But I went ahead and bought all of these. So the ones up here around 57 are grass. What I'm planning on doing is plowing those up and doing what I normally do with brand new fields, just so that way, looks like one of my helpers is stuck or blocked, as it were. Probably Paul. And Rhodey looks like he might be stuck in a ditch. I'll have to deal with that afterwards. But yeah, we do have a couple grass fields. There's one there. That's the field that Rhodey's working in there. Paul's probably on the other side of the grass field, or should be on the other side of the grass field. But yeah, I do have a few decent size pieces of equipment. I'm just trying out a couple of these trucks here. I'm not sure which one I'm going to stick with. I do like that one with the American paint scheme. That was my decision to go with the two with the red and blue. So, and this Mac, I just like it. So, I am trying to figure out what I want to use. I might just keep all three, because this one is more of a dump truck style, which is fine. I can use that for other ideas. And the other two I can use solely for seed, one for fertilizer, just for transporting and whatnot. As far as our harvester on this farm goes, we are running the usual X9 1100. I just like it. It's a nice big beefy tractor, so And my little mini fleet of semis. I couldn't help but get a classic Mac setup with the trailer and all. This convey all, I don't know how often I'll be using that, but that's another option as well for moving seed and fertilizer. Worst case, I might be able to use it because it does have a conveyor on it right there. I may use it, worst case scenario, if I need space for I gotta put away that hose. No, that's not euphemism. Yeah, I might use that for grain if I run out of space, but I doubt I will, considering I have four big silos there. So these two, if you're not familiar, these are sell point, buy point, what do I want to say? Yeah, I guess shops. Where you can buy all you need, seed, fertilizer, all that fun stuff for everything. So I do have that here just to make it easier, so I don't have to keep going back to the shop or having things delivered. But at the same time, I can spend all the coin I want. But in the meantime, like I said, it is March 1st. For what I'm planning on doing, basically corn and soybeans I can't plant yet, and I'm tempted to either do a field or two in sorghum, and possibly one in oilseed radish. Like I said, the two smaller fields right now I'm planning on doing as grass. Well, the two to the north that aren't plowed up at all, I'm gonna be eventually the ones over on that farm. I will so. Farm is all the way over yonder. So this grass field here and the one on the other side, this area, I'm going to keep as grass, at least for the time being. Especially this one over here. Just because I may end up putting, like, say, a hog pen, or either a hog pen or a cattle pen in here. So I'll basically do what I can in the meantime to make it profitable for me. So if it means baling up grass and selling it, I'll do that. This one, depending on how everything goes, I may make just a grass field as well, just because it's as small as it is. But I tend to be not very decisive. Yep, he's decided to get blocked by the trailers that are parked here. Hey bud, you know there's tractors parked here, or trailers parked right here, right? You can go around. Like, good help is so hard to find these days. But yeah, it's a little early in the calendar, but it is the first nice day of the year, so I want to make sure we got out in the fields, getting lime spread, like I said, putting everything up to where it needs to be to make our crop the best it can be. The crop that we did get wasn't the greatest, just because I didn't get a chance to do anything with it. A lot of weeds growing, things like that. So that is something that we need to do better at. But I hope this does make it a decent way into the channel. I love this map. I love playing on it. I hope I don't end up playing more off camera than I do on camera. But I will try to rotate between all the different farms and kind of incorporate different aspects as far as what's going on. But these may end up just being shorter videos. I don't know. It just depends on the mood I'm in when I make the videos. So, I mean, as far as short videos go, I think that's gonna be it for this one here, guys. So as always, if you happen to like what you see, or get yourself watching more than one of my videos, do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post, and not just a select few here and there. And guys, if you're already subscribed, thank you, and I greatly appreciate it. So with all that being said, until next time, guys, take care. Peace.